Hello, my name is Ken Edwards, President and CEO of ICN Ventures. Today, I would like to show you CCM Trak, our chronic care management tracking system. CCM Trak is a web-based system that allows small to medium-sized family practices to manage, track, and support their efforts for their patients who qualify for chronic care management. Before we show you how it works, let me briefly go over the primary goals we met in the development of each of the three main components of CCM Trak, all of which come standard with your CCM Trak account. Our time tracking module is designed to help you shore up the overhead involved in the tracking part of chronic care management. Many practices that are attempting to implement CCM are finding that the tracking is taking up more time than the actual care of the patients. We completely solve that problem. CCM Trak helps you get the most from your CCM effort by identifying patients who are close to the 20-minute billing threshold and also the complex care billing thresholds of 60 minutes and each subsequent 30 minutes. We have several features, including patient checklists and care campaigns, that help your practice to be more proactive in regard to caring for your CCM patients. We also provide online tools to help you assess your ongoing CCM effort. Our electronic health records interface module can automatically pull in log and document notes from your server-based EHR software. You get more effective coordination of care for CCM patients because everything for them is coming to one place, where a care coordinator is able to not only track time, but provide more comprehensive care for patients. The need for duplicating or copying and pasting documentation is virtually eliminated, and your clinical staff can continue to function and work as they normally would, without having to learn and interface with another new system. Our newest feature is our online forms module. One of the first questions practices ask us is, do you have anything to help with care plans? And now the answer is yes. Our new care plan generation tool can help you streamline creation, sign-off, and approval of care plans, which can truly jumpstart your CCM tracking efforts. Plus, your care plans now become living, breathing documents, not relics that are never current. CCM Trak has lots of features to help you with your CCM tracking effort. Our dashboard gives you a snapshot of where you are in your CCM effort for the month. You can see statuses, time groups, and other metrics to help guide you to exactly what care actions need to happen next. All dashboard items are hyperlinked to take you to a list of patients that fall into a particular grouping or metric. Filters can be set up to allow you to define searches that you perform over and over. Your CCM Trak comes preloaded with everything you need to get started on tracking CCM for your patients right off the bat. And even though we have opened up our data store of the most popular and widely used options and settings, you can customize virtually everything in CCM Trak to fit the needs of your practice, including the activity hierarchy, where you can define and group the types of activities you do for your CCM patients, as well as set up default times and pre-written documentation notes for each of these. Attributes, such as diagnoses, chronic conditions, and ICD-10 codes that you can associate with your patients to help with classification, searching, and patient care. Patient checklists that can help ensure you're accomplishing certain activities with your CCM patients monthly, quarterly, or annually. Insurance classifications to allow you to drill down on Medicare and Medicare Advantage patients or patients with any other types of insurance. You can customize any or all of these options up front, as you go, or just go with the initial setup, which has been proven by our existing customers to cover most situations encountered in family practice. Either way, recording activities starts out quick and easy and just gets faster and more efficient as you go. In no time, you'll be able to record a patient activity in as little as 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. In addition to recording activities, you can also schedule activities for patients and view them on a calendar or on a list. Need to schedule a report and activity for several patients at once? Our search options, filters, and multi-patient functions make that simple and easy. Monthly sign-off brings together all of the time, documentation, and staff information for the patient for the month that can be easily copied into your EHR or other billing system. CCM Trak prompts you with recommended billing codes at sign-off time to help you decide how to bill CCM time for each patient. You can also export your track time to a spreadsheet to hand off to an outside billing service. We will even let you know if a patient you've already signed off on nears the next billing threshold or could qualify for complex CCM. Often the most difficult part of CCM is getting your patients on board. Our online forms module allows you to set up care plan templates and customize the information you want to gather and include on your care plans. And of course, your account comes with a preloaded template that meets or exceeds industry and family practice organizations' recommendations. You can customize your care plan creation, sign-off, and approval processes with your own cover letter and other supporting documents, allowing you to create a care plan package PDF that can be printed and given to the patient or even uploaded to your existing patient portal. In CCM Trak, your care plans don't become memorials of something done a year ago. They can be changed online in real time while you're doing your other CCM work, allowing you to always keep the most current information readily available. Our reporting feature allows you to pull patient information, a patient CCM history, staff resource allocation, and other important data on demand. You can export reports to a PDF, spreadsheet, or many other standard formats, possibly for use in other software and systems. We can add your entire population of CCM patients to our system at once, or you can add them one by one as you go. We only charge you for those patients you're actually recording time for. CCM Trak, with all its features and functions, is above all a collaboration. If you have an idea of how something could function better or faster, a report or metric that would help you with patient care and staff allocation, or just a question about how to handle a specific scenario, we want to hear from you. We may include your suggestion in an upcoming CCM Trak release so that all of our practices can benefit. While some companies are offering CCM tracking for $5 to $15 per patient per month, CCM Trak gives you leading-edge technology, an easy-to-do business with philosophy, and free setup and free upgrades for as long as you're our customer. And all that for only 90 cents per active patient per month. So we only charge you for patients that you are actually recording time for in a given month. Here's some feedback we've gotten so far. I can literally fully record and document a CCM activity in 3 mouse clicks and never touch the keyboard. We were up and running the next day with our full patient list loaded. I can track and bill for 300 patients now in the same amount of time it was taking me for 10 patients. We were losing thousands in billable time each month that we are now recouping. The new care plan generator has exponentially increased the number of patients that we have qualified for CCM. ICN Ventures simply wants to be a breath of fresh air for family practices that are getting hammered at every turn from everybody just trying to make a buck. Sure, we want to make money too, but our primary goal is doing our part to help family practices thrive. For more information on CCM Trak, please contact us. We would love to have you on board.